And here it is, the last lap in the season-long race for the trophy. Millions of viewers from around the world are tuning in for the biggest final in club football, the Champions League final. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary box as always by the former Arsenal and England defender Lee Dixon. And with the atmosphere building to fever pitch, we're just minutes away from kick-off time. It's Arsenal versus Barcelona.
Well, I'm so excited for everybody, the fans, everybody connected to both clubs. But it's the players I'm so excited for. I've never actually played in a Champions League final, but played in other finals. I know what they're feeling. We can see the nerves already starting to jangle. How do you cope with those nerves, Derek? How do you settle yourself down before what's going to become probably the biggest game of your career?
Consider the level of talent within the Barcelona squad, Lee. It's no surprise that they're back in a Champions League final.
Well, it's just their normal. They just expect to be in finals, to win games and pick trophies up.
And this is the Arsenal starting 11. Granit Xhaka plays alongside Dani Ceballos in the centre of the park. And the main forward here is Alex Lacazette. The Barcelona shape looks like this. Piqué starts alongside Clément Lenglet in the centre of defence, and Luis Suarez will be the main striker here. Griezmann, Artur. Now Jordi Alba. On the ball, Luis Suarez. And the winner of that particular duel, Mustafi. Dani Ceballos. Ozil. And attempting the through ball. Well, they would have been in a decent position there, but offside.
Oh, what a wasted opportunity that is.
Well, I must say he acquitted himself well under pressure. Not a particularly strong challenge. Lacazette. This is Ozil. Now Lacazette. And showing fine vision. And getting a real chance. Keeper didn't quite do enough. Artur has it. Possession lost. Aubameyang. It does appear to be opening up on the flank for Arsenal here. De Jong. Sergio Busquets. Now Busquets. Lionel Messi. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Ozil knew where he wanted to pass it. He must finish! Goal for Arsenal! They open the scoring in the Champions League final.
Well, they've got the noses in front. Can they keep the lead? Well, as we see this again, Derek, Bobby Charlton used to say, pass the ball into the net. And that's exactly what he did there. Really lovely finish.
And they're playing again, and Arsenal are leading. Lenglet. Artur has it. Couldn't keep it. Artur. Griezmann. In control, Griezmann as he goes forward. Smuggled away. Wonderful tackle. Sergio Roberto. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Aubameyang. And it's gone in for Arsenal. Will they be stopped from this position?
Well, look at this. Don't you just love counter-attack football? Absolutely brilliant. One key ingredient, pace, and they've got it in abundance. What they do to that defence from then on is absolutely brilliant.
So 2-0 now. De Jong, Messi. He's found a pocket of space. Sergio Roberto. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? May still be able to do a bit of damage. Nicolas Pepe. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Suarez. He could pick out a teammate. Really good reading of the game to win possession back.
Arsenal have hardly had the ball at all.
Weighted ball from Aubameyang. Can he make it count? The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent.
Well, in this replay, you're going to see a 2v1 against the keeper. How does that happen? He'll be asking his defence why he was left exposed. Nothing he could do.
Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. Now Griezmann. Given away. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Ozil. Hector Bellerin. It's with Mustafi. Xhaka. Lacazette. Ozil. Chance for Ozil. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, here it is again. You're trained from a young age to get in those sort of positions, and never in any real doubt he'd finish that. Cool and composed.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Ozil. Arsenal finding avenues to attack from. Now, what can they do from here? Ozil. Putting his body on the line. Xhaka. And now Ceballos. And Lacazette. And foiled by Jordi Alba. De Jong. Sergio Roberto. Frankie de Jong. Messi. Giving the ball away. Ozil. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Pepe. And foiled only by the crossbar. Well, it's a procession of goals, and surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, here we can see, Derek, from this better angle, it's all about the technique. When you're volleying a ball, it's all about timing. Let it get to the right place for your foot to make the connection, and there you go, in the back of the net.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score.
Number 10,
Artur.
Mesut Ozil.
Longley. Griezmann. In control, Griezmann as he goes forward. beautifully timed. And that is that for the first half in this Champions League final. And my goodness, Lee. "45 minutes separating these two sides from glory. The second half of the Champions League final begins. Griezmann. An important interception. Did so well to win it back there, Vidal. Xhaka with it. It's with Dani Ceballos. Now Bellerin. Well, as the attack. Attacking side, you might dispute it, but offside by a hair.
Yeah, spot on from the linesman. Spot on, but he was close.
It's with Dani Ceballos. Frenkie de Jong. Sergio Busquets. And he's taken it away. Vidal. Vidal passing, but losing out in that battle of wits. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Dani Ceballos. Ozil. Well, body in the way. Well, great read there to intercept. And very deftly cut out. Incisive from Ozil. Terrific piece of goalkeeping from the German there.
Goalkeeping at its best.
And now the delivery. Fine goalkeeping to push that away.
Well, how many goals are we going to get? The chances are just coming thick and fast. Defensively, they're all over the place. Can they make them pay a little bit more? It looks like they can.
Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Corner kick given to Arsenal. So the corner played into the box. Arsenal were gunning for a goal, and they've got one.
Well, they inflict a lot of pressure on the opposition, and that time the opposition couldn't cope with it. Well, quite a lot of the time you need good movement to get away from your marker, but you also need brilliant delivery. And this is as good as it gets. What a header.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match.
Number 20, Shkodran Mustafi.
Messi. Frenkie de Jong. Suarez. A move of promise on the flank. David Luiz coming out on top. Well, it's a poor tackle. Is it going to be? Well, he just couldn't make it happen. Slipshod passing. Messi. Now Suarez. Perfect example of how to execute a slide tackle. Now Lacazette. Dani Ceballos. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Manoeuvring forward is Griezmann. Vidal. The cross is on. Now Griezmann. Arturo Vidal. Griezmann. Vidal. And it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Ozil. Lacazette. Nicolas Pepe. Now Bellerin. Patient build-up at the moment. Bellerin. And scope for the cross. His third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him. Well, having scored two, he's going to get the hat-trick at some point, you feel. He's just so full of confidence, never looked like missing.
A chance to revisit the goal. Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago.
Number 10, Mesut Ozil.
Griezmann. Longley. Now Griezmann. Vidal. And in the second half here, and it's almost a case of whatever they've touched has turned to goals.
Creating and scoring goals is the hardest thing to do on a football pitch, I can tell you. Arsenal have ticked all the boxes for me in that department. Lovely to watch. And look at all the players, they've all got smiles on their faces. We love to see that.
De Jong. Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
Mustafi. Hector Bellerin. Nicolas Pepe. Now Bellerin. He's got the right idea with that pass. Magnificent defending. Messi. Space here for Barcelona. It needs an accurate cross. Mustafi was in the right place from the defensive point of view, and he got to it fairly easily. Inside the final 5 minutes now. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. De Jong. Now can he deliver accurately? Messi. Frankie de Jong. Suarez. Suarez outfoxed by the defender in that case. Now Lacazette. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. And teammates to play it to. Suarez. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. We have entered the final minute of normal time. Is it going to be? It's got to be. Still alive. Fisted clear. And the final whistle, the cup issue is settled. A story of one side celebrating and the other distraught. And Lee, memories are being made.
Yeah, absolutely. It doesn't matter how much money you've got in the bank.